Good morning. I'm here with the crew, and we're going to what's called Coffee Ridge, just north of Pickett, on the border of Big South Fork. I'm going to see what we can find. Uh, Hope we can find an arch and maybe some old home place or something. For it to be named Coffee Ridge, it's got to be a family out here. Coffee's a name associated a lot with the Pickett County area. I know my days going to Del Hollow that there's a coffee cemetery near Del Hollow Lake. So we're going out an old TVA road. It's power line runs right through here. They've got these access roads, so we'll see what we see. That's ice you're looking at on the road. Telling Jimmy we pulled up less than 3 days ago, it was in the 20s. Today will probably hit 60, high 60s. Less than 10 days ago, it was a low of 2 degrees. So, old adage about Tennessee weather, if you don't like it, wait a few days. Looks like part of Pickett Forest is clear cutting. See a lot of that on the opposite side of the road. Never seen a tree grow in a circle before. Near where the folks have clear cut the land, I got these little tags in the base of these trees. One says TV28. I don't know if they're measuring growth, what the deal is, but we just happened to notice that walking up the road. To get where we're at, Coffee Ridge, you want to go past Pickett State Park, and right before you get to the turn off to Daniel Boone on the right, you'll see a road with a gate, small sign, Coffee Ridge, and this is a TVA access road. The power line runs through here, and it's gated, but you're walking basically an old road. You can head over the hill and go all the way down and hit the Rock Creek Loop if you choose to, or you could go straight across and come up near the Blevin Cemetery. So there's a lot of options, and on the not far to the right you can go down and then come back around Hidden Passage. So it's got all sorts of possibilities, but we're trying to find one particular arch and hope we'll get to it here in a little bit.
100 feet to tunnel trail, 1.9.
I came down the road and we hang a right. We're going to walk around this ridge and try to find the arch. Well, here's the thing about bushwhacking and going off trail. What looks good on top of it may not necessarily be good, so we're back up on the main trail and road. We're going to try to come in from the bottom way. So maybe we'll find it this way. Found a few little pill arches as we get around the corner. Well, alright, we finally found Coffee Arch. This thing's hard. I think we made it harder than it should be. We Probably should have went out to a different direction. Somebody been through here. Tracks everywhere. Anyway, we went down part of the John Muir and went off trail. Oh, that's a nice arch. Very nice. All right, Coffee Arch. Here's KM or RM 1985. So what is a clue that Indians may have lived under here at some point? I'm just guessing.
I'm getting top of them ridges. I'm staying up there. I don't like giving the elevation up when I get it, because you got to get it right back. Because the Big South Fork,
Go up to the top of this flat and walk it all the way out and try to ease back around towards Coffee Ridge where cars are. And we picked the absolute worst way to get here. Tennessee Landforms, go and find Coffee Arch, and then you'll see close proximity to couple of major trails. But on topo map, this looks like a good way, but can't trust topo maps. We have made it through some horrible bushwhacking and hit an old road that's going to take us back to Coffee Ridge and then back to the car. Sometimes you plan trips. Everything I planned about this one went wrong, but end up finding a good arch. Alrighty, we got back to the car. We thought we'd try Coffee Ridge and went way down to almost impassable trail that went down to Rock Creek and climbed up a horrible bluff and finally got to Coffee Arch. Coming back, we walked the ridge and it was almost impassable till we got to the old logging road that hit the Coffee Ridge Road and got back out. Great arch, probably need to look at coming in from the hidden passage side and coming up the hill. Probably steep climb, but man, the way we came, that's the thing it is about finding new stuff and bushwhacking. Sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't, but we had a good day and found a good arch and made it back to the car in one piece. We'll talk to you later.